And we are back. Let's press on. Ivan, Hurl, definitely taking the day off. Bob probably should. Liff, I think I might have to take the field. It's tempting to have Bob take the field as well. At any rate, whatever I'm going to be doing this game day isn't going to be much. Well, let's see what pops up here. Alright, well, first things first. Tap that tree. I have 23 potential hires remaining. And I'm pretty sure I want to use at least 8 of those, if not more. It should be well ordered. Working my way to the factory. That should be all right. Yeah, it's all a question of whether I'm going to try to get another sector today, or simply try to hold what I have. Let me take a look at the team. Let's do this first. Let me empty out inventories. The E key to do this, by the way. Just immediately send everybody's equipment into the pool. Alright, how many hit points is everybody here missing? Ivan is missing 76, yeah. He will be taking the day off. No doubt about that. Needle and Juan are at full health. Pearl's missing 41. Liff is missing 9. Bob is missing 21. Okay. Yeah, there are lots of little shortcuts in the game that if you don't have the quick reference card, you never know them in the first place. Yeah, it can take a while. I've just been playing this game for so long that they are very, very much ingrained in my head there. Crouch, right click a merc, then left click. And when you right click, the cursor will turn red with the corners. If it doesn't do that, it's because you had some other kind of cursor selected or anything. Zooming in on an item, you can hold in the control key to force the hand, and then when you right-click on something, it will zoom in. That's how you read the signs. Yeah, there's lots of little things. Very, very useful to know. Hold in the shift key when you go to move if you want to try to sneak. Okay, so Needle is actually. Before I even do that, let's check the medical supplies here. Get these consolidated. We are sitting on 247% first aid kits. 200 exactly for medical kits. Funny how that happened. Okay. Needle doing what he is here to do. Let's see, 117... 38. Needle could get everybody back up to full health. If I actually just let it sit like this, they could totally do that. Totally a thing. Tiny window, huh? Yeah, DOSBox is something that I'm not completely well versed in. That, and I'm actually still using an older version of DOSBox. I haven't really seen any reason to try to update it. And I always thought, whenever I tried to use the more recent DOSBoxes, something always seems weird or off to me. So I'm still using good old 0.65 here for this. I've been streaming this game at fixed cycles, 19,500, in case you were wondering. I actually am looking at the game in a window as I'm streaming it, but it's pixel doubled. It's not like a really tiny window. Actually, it might be pixel tripled. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, I think it's actually pixel tripled. It's still pixel perfect, but, you know, 3x3 on my screen real estate for each one. Gives me a nice, well-sized window for this. And no, I don't know how to make it do that. I don't know if it does that automatically or what. Man, this is a really, really tough choice. Part of me really wants to just do this. Just go easy. Send people... No, you know what? I think the next thing I need to look at... I have a lot of toolboxes now. Let me get these properly... collated, as it were. Okay. 437. That should easily carry me through to the end of the game. That's, like, not even a question. I have a lot of metal detectors, and not in the best shape.
A glass jar with oil in it.
That has oil in it, does it? Hey, Ivan, I got a job for you. Nice.
A glass jar with gas and oil in it.
Alright, now all I need is a cloth. Oh wow, some of those keys are a little... really, really bad shape. Really bad shape. Well, I've got more jars and more gas cans. Let's, do this.
A glass jar with gas in it.
That bit of experience he has. Not quite so perfect. Did better that time. Probably the other way around. Ooh!
A glass jar with gas in it.
Yeah, that one, he kinda broke that one, but it won't matter until the other pieces are together, and then we can always repair the end result. Yeah, I know, repair a Molotov cocktail, right? Any firearms looking for? Harry Callahan's special's still in great shape. That combat knife has seen better days. That grenade is in dire need of repair. Yeah, a lot of sort of little things. The extended ears in particular would be nice. Oof. These are both in perfect condition at the start of the day. That's got nailed hard. I think some of the scopes are a little... Oh, one of them is a little off. Alright, Vinny, I have a job for you. Oh, hold on. Let me check my ammo inventories here. Alright. Still plenty of Beretta ammo, and of course anything lower than that. I don't have any better guns than that. It's so irritating. Yeah. Yeah, M16. Ivan took 5 shots. 5 at a fairly close range. The fact that he's even still alive is practically miraculous. Yeah, I could take the field with absolutely nobody and just have them both repair. That would be a great way of pissing Jack off. I've already done that once. I really can't do that again. Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to need people to pick things up. It's that simple. Let me quickly... I would be making lots of money if I actually did go forward with what I have here. Oh, that's right. That sector isn't full. Let me make sure that that is... And that one, too. Okay. And that leaves me with 12 more. I don't think I want to hire those last few. Okay. I do want Vinny to take the field. I want to try to pick that frickin' lock again. And maybe one of the keys we've grabbed at this point will open it too. I feel like I need at least one other person on the... Yeah. I don't think I'm repairing anything today. Matter of fact, Cliff, you're going back on duty today. So tempting to put Bob on the field too. Very tempting. But I won't. I'll leave him as a patient. Okay. Alright, Cliff, you're taking the field today, and I want you to carry basically the bare minimum. I don't anticipate getting into any battles. But if one comes our way, I do want you to be well prepared for it. I have no shotgun ammo. I have no ammo whatsoever for the rifles. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Well, I'll give you the best I can. Let's see. Oh, I need someone on repair. I have to have someone on repair. Alright, guess what, Bob? You're taking the field today, too. I want Vinny on the field. I want Juan doing repairs. Has to happen. Number one thing to get repaired is that grenade. While we're at it, let's make sure that that's in good condition, too. Failing that, probably just get firearms, good condition, maybe shore up some of the armor. That scope could use some work. I have one of these metal detectors, although I don't think that's actually all that important. Be one of these silencers. Just kind of topping off things that are in not so perfect shape. I keep saying I want to do one of the extended ears, so I think that'll happen here. As a matter of fact, I'll put it there. We're probably not going to get any further down the list than that, but just in case, let me do that. Okay, and you can go ahead and repair. Right, so let's see. Cliff, I have a Beretta. That I can at least give you ammo for. Clips. And I definitely need to give you a first aid kit, or I would be very unhappy with myself. Bob, I want to minimize what I give you. You want to make sure you are protected. 2 clips. Oh yeah, that's right. A scope. Give you a scope. Give Bob a scope too. Okay. And is there a crowbar on the ground in there? I think there. I don't remember. I'll hand one over. All right, Vinny. I happen to know there's a Kevlar vest sitting on the ground out there and a helmet, so I'm... Actually, there's still a Beretta and ammo on the ground. I think. You know what, I better not take a chance with that. Goggles. Radio. I know these things are out there, so I'll just allow him to get them up off the field. With that said, though, I only want to bring a locksmith's kit and the keys. Okay. That should do it for Vinny. 3 people to grab things. Cliff is wearing the gas mask. Yeah, I like that idea. Alright. Looks like we're taking the field with 3 people today. Still be making a small amount of money if things don't go too poorly. I'll deploy the team here. Actually, it's tempting to bring Juan rather than Vinny, so that I get the guide's announcements for the sectors as I go. I don't think that's going to be that important, though. Alright. Let's get to work. What little work we're going to do. This building has been bugging the crap out of me. It's still here. Still no key. He got it! Nice, finally. Okay, so, at long last, what is in here? I'll check the unlikely spots first.
A tube of compound 17. It's almost new.
Nice. Money.
$800.
Ooh. Cliff, if you could liberate him of that.
All right.
Just don't want to tempt the guy.
Yo.
Cute. Okay, who do I give the crowbar to? Probably Bob, right? Yep.
Check.
Pop crates.
Roger.
Bolt ammo.
3 clips of
Roger.
More cold ammo.
a 6.
Roger.
And that one's empty. Alright. That's tube of compound 17. That's great. Absolutely great. Alright. Glad that little bit of unfinished business is taken care of.
All right.
It will now be a bit of a trek. Is anything anybody wants to chat about? This is a good time. That is a useless crowbar lying down there. I can just press on. Yeah, I'm not even sure what I want to use that compound 17 on. I actually suppose I do actually have a second Kevlar helmet I could treat. It would be nice if I had another Spectre shield. It would certainly make that a very easy decision. Confirm my location. Okay, yeah. West twice. The DS version has a soundtrack unique to it. It has some new music. Some of it's actually pretty good. I would like to try to track down a version of it somewhere, so I can make it playable for you all. Add that to music breaks. Contaminated area. Hey Snap, good to see you. You know, I've been hearing reports about people saying this. I have not experienced that yet myself. But apparently some others have been. Of course, I still have chat showing on my stream itself. Never did change that. Don't really have anything else to put there most of the time anyway. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Can you read that again?
H. Ward. Await replacement. ETA. D23. LS.
Doesn't give me a place. Ugh. Okay,
Yo. Check.
only have so much inventory space here.
Check.
But,
Yo.
I can grab some of this without an issue.
Helmet.
I left spaces open.
Sun guard.
Specifically for this.
A camp.
Oops. Paper. There is a crowbar here. Ammo.
A 50.
One clip. Earl grabbed the other last time.
A combat knife.
Okay.
Roger.
A torn piece of paper.
Yes. All right.
And another crowbar, and I think that's the last of it.
A crowbar.
Wink. Alright, so that's the sector.
Roger. Right.
Oh wait, hold on. I see a blinking dot. Oh, it's just 38 ammo? Who gives a crap? Not worth the inventory space at this point. I don't want to leave it there either, come to think of it.
Roger.
Three bar.
Okay. Let's see. If I were to try to take another sector, a crap ton of trees up here, but it would definitely be this way. Honestly, it's tempting to just send the team to Sector 28 in compressed time. Just in case it gets raided again, they'll be there to deal with it. I'm not sure I want to even try anything else. I think I just want to shore up the border and try to make a bigger push very soon. Definitely need to get to here, get to Sector 54 sooner rather than later, but I don't think this is the time to try to even get one more sector out of this. Let's face it, that was really frickin' brutal. Just getting this sector here, middle of nowhere. Where are the... I need bigger guns. That's what I need. Okay. Yeah. I think we're just gonna lay low here.
Roger.
Alright. Feel like risking someone to disarm that bomb? No. No, actually. As a matter of fact, during my break, I looked up what was in that box. A camouflage kit. It ain't worth it. Not worth it. Yeah, if it were an M16, yeah. Go ahead, Bob, try it. You said you think you could disarm it. Go ahead and give it a shot. But yeah, no. Camouflage kit, no. No, thank you. Okay. So this is going to be a short one, hopefully. North of here, right? Yep. If this sector is going to get invaded, then it's going to be invaded from the northern edge. So if I have my team positioned near the north end, they should be able to deal with most, if not all, of the enemies while they're still in the water. Which would be an enormous help. Help keep this sector falling into enemy hands. Okay,
Yo.
get Vinny across this bridge to this defensible position here. Let us get Bob, say, hereabouts?
Roger.
And Cliff can come up, say, like here.
All right.
Okay. No, it's... If there's a chance I'll be moving in against that factory, then I'm gonna want to use the camo. Yeah, it will be camo time, indeed. Alright. Press time until an invasion happens. May or may not be one, may or may not be here. If there is one here, we are in position for it. Gah!
Damn.
Ugh.
Check.
Well, that was an interesting start. Okay, so we do indeed have an invasion here. I can see 3 already. Hopefully it's just these 3. Those that aren't in the water... Yeah. Enemies in the water can't fire yet. Looks like this one has been shot at by the guard here. Okay, so we've got... Here's our priority right here, this one. What? No damage? You're kidding me. Someone's heavily defended. Sheesh. Good thing we've got guards there too. Man. Cliff? Bye. Alright, let's
I want to fry this loser.
I had a feeling there might be another one. I'm sure you do. As well you should.
All right. All right.
Okay, we've got guards over there. I think I want to have Bob.
Check.
There might not be just one coming that way. I think I want to have Bob head this way.
Roger. Roger.
Okay, let's see what happens. Why I put the team here? Seems to be quite a few in this section of the sector too. Oof! Hot damn.
Yes.
Let's get you behind this tree.
All right.
Aiming for distance. Nice.
Check. Roger.
Outside of range. Let's just advance.
Roger.
Okay. You're in critical condition? I'm more concerned about this guy right here in front of Vinny.
Yo.
There we go. Finish him. Oh, you could take a nice big chunk out of him, though. Ugh! Are you kidding me? Ugh. 14. Alright.
Check.
Come on, Bob. There you go.
Yes.
End him, Cliff. Yes.
That should do it. At least for this sector.
Okay, great. Cliff, let us, without further delay, get you over to Vinny. Bob, if you could grab that ammo.
Roger.
Stay out of the water, you frickin' moron.
2 boxes of shotgun shells.
Boxes, nice. I really needed those too. I'll have to grab that letter in a moment. Cliff? There you are.
Yes. All right. All right.
He drops over here? No. Alright. Yeah. The one downside to taking out an enemy that's in the water, they will never drop anything. Guess what, Vinny? I think you became the team's repairman for the time being. I think you're gonna be the one staying back at camp doing repairs for a bit, because you're certainly not taking the field again for a bit. And I don't think I'm going to have you be a patient for a while either. Not right away.
Check.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to drop anything you're carrying.
Roger.
I did need those shotgun shells, but Vinny also didn't need the holes. Yeah. Would have been nicer to have like a 4th merc here, but could you imagine if I had only brought 2? Ugh. Well, Cliff is the one with the space in his inventory, so Cliff, let's get you out here. As I watch the footprint path there. That was repulsed very quickly. Painfully. Actually, I lost a guard in that process. I should shore that up. Oh, it's too late in the day for that. It's alright. Made a late in the day raid.
All right.
A turn.
Okay. Press time. Hold our ground. Fine with that. Stay like this.
I won't go on and on about this. I know you military types don't take much pride in achieving the status quo.
Rating fair. 5 enemies, 1 native. Otherwise, holding on. Ivan gets his health back. Earl gets his health back. $100. Alright. Simple enough. Finding $800 certainly helped. Turned an even bigger profit today. Oh, man. Check my rating. 97%. I wouldn't have expected it to go up much after a day like that, but all the same. Did creep up a little bit. Alright. Let me make sure it has been saved, and then I can, time is it? Ah! Looks like I am doing another day. Okay. Just like real life, I start each day by sleeping. 8 guards quit this morning. That's not good. Ugh. Not good at all. Why did my allotment go down? Well, I don't actually need any others. Yeah, the space that's going to be short one guard is going to be the space I'm going to be pressing out from. It's just less necessary. My team will be closer. You have a limited number of natives who will work for you on any particular day. It will go up and down over time based on how well you do. Apparently, that amount dropped so much between yesterday and today that it was actually below the amount I currently had hired. Some actually quit. That's what this here is for. I can raise their salary, and that will allow me to hire more, but, you don't get to lower it back down again. That is a one-way trip. I'm paying them extra for the rest of the game, rest of the campaign, so I, only want to do that if I absolutely have to. And right now, I don't have to. Right now, I've got everything shored up quite nicely. There's also a, let's just say that there will be an event that occurs later on that will try to get this number significantly reduced. But, hopefully that's a little further down the line. Alright, we now have a grenade in perfect condition, and
A canister.
you didn't make it past the tear gas can, although you did improve it a little bit. Grenade, however, is in perfect shape. Thank you very, very much, Juan. You might be taking the field today, Juan. Haven't really decided that yet, completely. Alright, let's see. Obviously, Cliff and Bob still missing the same amount of hit points they were before. Okay. Well, I suppose what I could do is actually have Needle take the field. I could have Cliff be the doctor. Not a bad idea at all, actually. Would allow me to top him off, so to speak. 86, okay. Think there's ever any reason to use a partial. 122. That would get them all squared away. Of course, I could just have Cliff and Bob take the field again. Kind of don't want to, though. Campaign. Yeah. One of my favorite, Spoonerism-like expressions is, the toast. Champagne for our real friends and real pain for our sham friends. Always liked that. Alright, well, if I'm going to have Vinny be a patient, this begs the question, does anything need to be repaired? I could always just... That is one possibility. I could just have Vinny repair, Cliff and Bob could take the field, just not heal anybody. Just let them go as they are. Actually, Cliff is... If I'm not going to have a doctor, if I still wanted Cliff to take the day off, he could actually just rest at that point. He and Bob could just rest, gain their hit points back that way. I really want them to take the... Right. Yep. Vinny cannot both be a patient and do repairs. Does not work that way. If he will be doing repairing, he will not gain any hit points back at all. He's not even resting. He's keeping busy. I'm not sure I have anything that's in dire need of repair. So I think I would rather get those hit points healed up now, while I have the chance. While it's somewhat reasonable to do so. All the ammo. Yeah. Nothing here is screaming, repair me now. So, yeah, this is actually a good opportunity for me to get him healed up. So I think I'll be taking that approach. Oh man. Needle's not the best choice to take the field, but I think it's about time. Yeah, I want to try to get at least one more sector today, and I'm not doing that with just 3. As it is, I mean, the only real good gun I have here is Ivan. I want to just take this really, really slowly and carefully. Taking tomorrow off is a bad idea. I don't ever want to... If I take the field with absolutely nobody, that's a serious risk. That would probably cause, like, a third... Well, maybe not quite that many. That would cause a lot of the guards to quit. A lot of them. If you don't take the field, if you don't make progress in sectors, then the natives aren't going to want to work for you. Among other things. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to take the field with just 3. I think Needle needs to go out there. I'm definitely going to want to try to keep Needle out of harm's way. Theoretically, he should still be a better gun than Hurl. Hurl's been hitting his targets lately. Okay. Yeah, kind of is what it is. Okay. So, this is definitely a camo day. There's no doubt about that. I have shotgun ammo again! 2 boxes. Oh yeah! Vinny. A job for you real quick. I'm gonna do this now. A chunk of steel. Nice.
A modified 12-gauge rifle. In good condition. With 6 bullets.
Okay. We have enhanced the rifle. Same way that I enhanced this Magnum into the Harry Callahan Special, as I like to call it. Okay, Ivan, you get that. You get that bad boy. You can carry the grenade. Let's give you that helmet, the gas mask, extended ear, Spectra shield. Of course, the ammo for that gun. With 18 shots. Oh yeah, here, have a sniper scope. And camo.
Empty.
That was enough to get camo going. I think that's all that Ivan's gonna be carrying. I also want to hand him a crowbar. Okay. Needle, I want you to be very well protected as well. You're sort of a linchpin right now, as it were. Wish I could give you something better than a Beretta as a weapon. I'll give you the tear gas can, actually, in case things go poorly. And I do still have that tube of Compound 17, huh? I'll go ahead and use it on this. 50% better helmet. There you go. Sun goggles, the other extended ear, treated Spectre shield, there we go. So at least you two are well protected. 2 clips. A scope. And of course, you carry the first aid kit. Actually, you carry a first aid kit. I'll be giving Hurl the other one, come to think of it. Suit up Hurl right now. Oh, wait. Here. Ammo. Or I forget. Definitely a camo day. Okay, Hurl. Take that. Beretta. Haven't had to use anything sub-Beretta in some time now. Not for that. 2 clips. Scope. First aid kit. That's gonna be your lot. That leaves one. It'll be the official door opener. It's the one with mechanical skill present here. It's the knife because he's a native. For some reason I think the natives are actually better with the knives in this game. Maybe it's just me. And the keys. Locksmith's kit. Actually, yeah, okay. There we go. Looks good to me. I'm not necessarily going to be trying to get the factory today, but the next day I should have Vinny, Cliff, and Bob all ready to go. Hopefully at least 2 of these 4 will still be combat ready. That's what I'm hoping for. And I can get that factory taken. It won't affect the price of the trees right away, but it will be a huge help. And then I'm going to have to try to guard that sector carefully. I'm going to want to start swinging north and try to deal with that section off to the east. The north-central portion that has been bordering Sector 28 all this time. Try to get that squared away. Okay. Deploy the team here and try to strike west. I want to get at least 1 sector here. Preferably 2. I'm pretty sure 3 would be too much to hope for. That is definitely where I need to go. Once I get this sector, then I'm going to want to try to come up in here, where I won't have to worry quite so much about my my border being an awkward angle, all those guards and whatnot. If I can get this squared away, get that isolated. Good stuff. And there are lots of trees to be had right here in the middle, too. That'll be really nice to get out of his hands. Alright, let's check on that. Alright, slight profit today, potentially. That sector falls, it'll actually be a loss. Alright, let us get to work. Yeesh. Okay.
Хорошо.
Needle has not taken the field yet, so I actually have to turn reserve points on for him. I didn't want him to take the field ever, but kind of getting a little desperate here. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, obviously I can try the northern building first. Might be an enemy roaming around down in here or in here. I have the feeling they'll mostly be in the buildings, and I'm sort of okay with this. Okay. Well, let's see. Someone should peek around the back first.
Хорошо, хорошо.
What? Holy crap! Really? Son of a... I wasn't prepared for this. I'm surprised he took so little. I don't have Bob, I don't have my metal detector here either. Man, that's such a random spot for one for a mine too.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Second thought, let's not go that way.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Let's not go that way yet. Let's top Ivan off.
Yes? All right. Yes, sir? Sure.
Game is so dickish sometimes.
Yes?
Ooh,
All right.
and then coding overload.
Plan B here.
Okay. Get
Alright.
you
All right.
data cover here. Keep a watch on that guy.
Yes, sir.
Earl, you may as well stay put, get your head down. You guys keep doing what you're doing up there.
Plan B here.
Oof! Did you come from? Alright, Ivan.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Try this shot from here. Whoa!
Huh?
That's a strong gun. Shame he didn't hit anything with it. Hey, at least you hit one of them, on. I won't complain.
Yes, sir. Got it.
This is probably outside the effective range of the gun, but you know what? Fire anyway.
Yes, sir? Sure.
Pearl, you just...
Sure. I've come across an enemy. I want to hurt him real bad.
You serious? Another one? They all so clustered together. Alright, Hurl. Just get your head down. I might be retreating.
Yes, sir? Plan B here.
Oh, wow. Wish I could have met them a little further out. Try to catch them on the bridge. That was a little peculiar, but okay.
Huh?
I want to shoot from here. Ooh!
Мое оружие заклинило.
What? Are you... That gun was in great shape, though.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I don't think I have a choice. Basically just buying time for the team.
Yes? All right.
Rather shoot at the one that's still healthy. Probably should have tried shooting at him, actually. I wish I could try to catch them while they're still on the bridge, but... Oh no! I'm surprised one didn't take more damage than that. Grenade went right off at his feet.
Huh?
Try firing anyway.
Sure.
This is so not good.
Yes? Yes, sir?
Oh, come on. Alright.
Yes, sir.
This is not working.
Got it.
Maybe we can at least end one of them.
Very good.
Didn't drop anything. Okay. Yeah. If Ivan's gun ain't working, we can't fight this.
Got it.
We're getting out of here. What? Are you shitting me? The thing was in good shape, too.
Yes, sir? Sure. Sure.
Yes, sir. Got it. Got it.
Да?
Хорошо, хорошо.
Да?
Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо.
Yes? All right.
Grenades does that guy have? Two right at one's feet.
All right. All right. Yes, sir? Sure. Да?
Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо.
He was able to unjam it.
Problems.
Still think I want to regroup, though.
Yes?
Too far away to traverse.
All right. All right. All right.
I want to do that as soon as possible, though.
Да?
Well, Ivan got hit, so maybe he can hit back? Ooh! Wow.
Yes, sir? Sure.
Yes, sir. Got it.
That means this day is over. That's what this means.
Huh? Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Not going to do this with Pearl when I've got Needle standing right there. There is one more guide that Jack can provide. It's actually a shaman. Has medical knowledge. Alright, guess what we're gonna do again?
Got it.
Sector 28, please. I can't believe that happened.
A modified 12-gauge
It's
rifle.
not even in bad shape.
A bomb.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Oh, wait a minute. No, 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 no. Get out of there.
Хорошо.
That's, That spot's bad news.
Got you. Хорошо.
Okay, yeah. East and then north.
Got it. Хорошо, хорошо.
Well, with one having been lost, although I don't like the circumstances under which he was lost, given that he is, I now have an extra spot on my team, and I don't want Jack to try to fill that right now. This is going to be me summoning the helicopter and hopefully getting a very talented, powerful merc in to fill that spot.
Got you. Хорошо, хорошо.
Given what happened last time, I want Ivan to be the one that heads west here.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Actually, no, not that tree. This bush here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Earl can camp out here, and
Yes, sir.
Needle can camp out to here.
Got it.
Let's see what happens. Dark Matters! Thank you for that follow. Greatly appreciated. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Oh, hello. Nice! Perfect. Where was that, out of curiosity? That one, okay. They failed. Sheesh! Get him. Yes. Okay. Damn. Split the difference there, I guess. Well, they did not make a play for Brenda again. Feels like I lost a merc, but I didn't.
We're making some progress, but I don't want this to take any longer than necessary.
Neither do I, Jack. Neither do I. Man, it's 1:30 already. Going to have to pick this up again next week. But first, time to fill those gaps. If anyone's willing to work with me. Trying to think. How much I can actually afford to spend here. I do not need another medic. I am very well covered in that department. What I need more than anything else right now is someone who is good with a gun. Someone who is very good with a gun. And ideally, wouldn't mind another mechanical expert too. Definitely willing to go a little bit more on the expensive side here. Their equipment is perhaps more important than anything else. Kelly might be a little much to hope for, frankly. But, at least I would finally have an M14. Grenades. He would definitely be able to punch through to that factory, and if he does, I'd be able to afford him then. But that is definitely a very costly gambit there. Sydney's only slightly cheaper. A lot of my go-tos are sort of already gone. Wolf, the star of Jag of Troy's clip there. Burke's rifle will certainly be in perfect condition, there's no doubt about that. Len is definitely out of my price range. Magic, yeah. Ideally, I'm kind of looking for something around the $2,000 to $3,000 a day range. 2 of them. I might want to just get maybe someone who's really good and someone who's less expensive, kind of split the difference, but definitely at the point where I want to have stronger members on my team. Links. I feel as if I were going to pay for links, I would rather pay the little bit extra for Kelly. There is Bud. This doesn't come to the team with much. Vicky. Vicky's a damn fine idea if she'll actually work with me. Alright, you know what? Let me try to hire Kelly. Let's see if he'll even do it.
Excellent choice.
Excellent choice. You're starting to look serious about winning this thing.
I am. I'm very serious about winning this. I am going to need to make him earn his keep very, very quickly because I can barely afford him. Either that or he ends up dying in the process. That's quite the investment. I do like this guy. A member in excellent standing, Colonel Leo Kelly is a veteran of Northern European conflict. Regarded as a mercenary's mercenary, he served as Michael Jackson's bodyguard for 2 years, and as a technical consultant on 3 Chuck Norris films. Right. With Kelly there, I think my budget is like 1,300 for my second merc. I don't want to fill the team with something more expensive than that. I kind of wish Fox would, I don't need a medic. I do not need a medic right now. It might end up being Bud. I suppose I could try to go for Wolf. I don't think I need another generalist right now. Static is a bit much for me right now, as much as I would love to have him on the team. I don't know if I can put up with Rev, frankly. Good old Scully. I should be so lucky. That's a tough choice. I could hire Gary, I just hate to. Yeah, boss is a bit much to hope for right now. Screw Smoke. I fired his ass. Wink has very little technical knowledge at all. He does well with training, though. I think it's going to have to be Bud. Screw. I want someone who's... Let me see, let me check. 75 dex, 78 marksmanship? No. Good old Grunty. Yeah, Hunter's, It would be nice to have an actual explosives expert present again. Yeah, kinda a little bit out of my price range, and I kind of don't want to tempt myself. That has just not been going well for me at all. No. Just say no to Rafi. Okay. Yeah, I've cycled the entire list a few times now. I think it's gonna have to be Bud. I don't think I have, like, literally any other choice in my price range for what I want to see here. A member in good standing, Bud Heller craves the affection of management and is a bootlicker from way back. You want to know what your team thinks of you? Bud's your man. As a loyal defender of the big guy, he has spent years fighting for the freedom of corporate logos. Sort of a low-tier generalist, but he's a decent shot, good sort of average guy. And the fact that he comes with a Kevlar helmet and a gas mask is actually pretty nice. So I'll hire Bud.
Sure, I'll go. If there's anything you need or anything I can do for you, you just let me know.
Alright. So, that's gonna be the team. I definitely have a really good, strong unit here in the form of Kelly. He is one of the big... He's level 4, right? Where is he on the list? See, he will still show up on the list. Everyone always shows up on the list. Yeah, he's level 4. Kelly is level 4. Strong stuff. Hopefully, he can go the distance. He is definitely a stronger presence to have here. Extremely healthy, extremely dexterous, very wise. He is one damn fine gun there. That M14 he has is amazing work. If I had known I was going to hire him, I would have held on to that chunk of steel and used it on his M14, rather than the rifle that Ivan is carrying. I guess it was just like bad ammo or something. That was really obnoxious. At any rate, I'm going to have to get that that gun into the hands of a repairman. Get that looked into. Unfortunately, I think I would otherwise be able to take the field with all 8 mercs that I have, and that would be a damn fine way of trying to push ahead into getting that factory. But I think I'm pretty much required, for at least one day, to leave Vinny behind and get that gun looked at. Possibly a few other things. Needle could probably simply take the day off. He could rest. I would be very happy if tomorrow I get 2 sectors. I don't necessarily need to also get into the factory. If I could get 2 sectors, so I'm adjacent to the factory for the following day, and still have enough healthy people to go for it, that would be happy. That's where I would want. That's where I would want to be. Yeah, I definitely cannot just sit on my proverbial laurels with Kelly in the team. His salary is such that my nest egg is going to start falling down very, very quickly. I'm going to need to really push ahead, claim sectors, basically risk him in order to actually get him to earn his salary. But it should be doable. It should be doable. But at any rate, this is all going to have to be decided next time. I'll pay the helicopter, but it's all I can do for now. We are out of time for the night. Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires. Again, tomorrow night. It will be, I don't know if it's going to be the final week or not. I have the feeling I'm going to need another half session after that in order to get it finished off. I am hoping to be able to get Flash acquired by the end of the night. I don't know. Kind of on the border there. We'll have to see. But great progress will be made. If nothing else, we'll be reclaiming the capital. That should definitely happen. Thursday is going to be more Tech Romancer and probably some GBA something or other afterwards. I haven't decided exactly. And Free For All Friday, the platform will be chosen by you lot. I have a poll up on Twitter. Feel free to fill in that. The link is below on my channel page. This particular campaign will be resumed again next week, probably at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There is a chance I will change the schedule soon. Forward in time, I might make it 9 instead of 9:30. I haven't decided yet. If you have anything you'd like to say about that, send me a message here on Twitch. I'd love to know. But at any rate, that is it for me tonight. I will find somebody to raid momentarily. For the rest of you out there, take care. Enjoy yourselves. Never forget to play. I will catch you next time.